In today's video, I am going to teach you how to split text in Excel. This is a simple technique that helps you separate parts of a text entry into different columns. You will see results right away, and once you understand the idea, you can apply it to many similar spreadsheets. First, open your Excel worksheet and locate the cells you will work with. In this example, the original text is in cell A2. You are going to create two new pieces of that text in cells B2 and C2. To begin, click cell B2. Make sure you see the cursor blinking inside that cell, so Excel is ready for your formula. This step matters because the formula you enter will determine what part of the text goes into column B. With cell B2 selected, type the formula exactly as follows. =left, A2, find borent, A2, -1. After you type it, press Enter. Take a moment to look at what appears in cell B2. The left function takes characters from the start of the text. The find function searches for the first space in A2. Then subtracting 1 means the result stops right before that space. In other words, cell B2 will contain the first part of the text, up to, but not including the space. Next, you will fill the other half of the text into the next column. Move your attention to cell C2, which is directly next to B2. Click cell C2, so the cursor is inside the cell, and Excel is ready for the next formula. This second formula is designed to grab the characters after the space, so you get the remaining part of the original entry. Now, type this formula into C2, =right, A2, len A2, find A2. Then press Enter. Look closely at cell C2. The right function pulls characters from the end of the text. Len A2 gives the total number of characters in the cell A2. Find A2 gives the position of the space. Subtracting the space position from the total length tells Excel how many characters to take from the right side. As a result, column C will show the text after the space, which is often the second word or last name part, depending on your data. At this point, you have split the text in row 2 into two separate columns. Now you will apply the same logic to additional rows. This is where the workflow becomes much faster, because you do not need to retype formulas. Before you do anything else, select both cells that contain the formulas, B2 and C2. You can do this by clicking and dragging to highlight them, or by clicking one and then using your selection method to include the other cell. After B2 and C2 are selected, you will notice a small green square at the bottom right corner of the selection. This is the fill handle, and it is used to copy formulas down the sheet. The next step is to drag that fill handle down to populate the cells you need. Make sure you are ready to extend the formulas into the rows below. Now drag the small green square down to fill rows 3 and 4. Watch the cells as you drag so you can confirm Excel is filling the formulas correctly. When you release the mouse button, cells B3, C3, B4, and C4 should all show the split text results based on the values in A3 and A4. Because the formulas reference A2 in a pattern, Excel adjusts them automatically for each row, which keeps everything consistent. Finally, take a quick moment to review the output in rows 3 and 4. Confirm that column B contains the first part of each entry, and column C contains everything after the space. If the spacing in your data is consistent, this method will work smoothly, and that covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.